Hey, muy buenas a todos, chicos, bienvenidos a Annatar Gaming. Estamos aquí un día más con nuestro amigo Geralt y vamos a continuar con la misión al Templo. Así que vamos a ello. Vamos allá. Vamos con Art.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
A tu casa, prim. Madre mía. Hostia, que me salgo. Vale, por aquí no puedo ir. Por aquí. A ver, para mí. Para mí. Para mí. Por aquí algo más. También. A ver. Vale. Para la saca todo. ¿Por aquí puedo? No puedo. Vale. Subimos. Vale. Por ahí nada. Por aquí. ¿Alguna plantita o algo que llevas en la boca? Aquí. Perfecto. Hombre, ¿quién se viene? ¡Oh! Empanado. Hostia, vale, vale. Venga. Uf, vaya colleja. ¿Listo? Listo. Me llevo lo tuyo, lo tuyo. Y nos vamos. He visto las puertas, chicos. Tranquilos. Pero antes quiero ver un poquito que hay por aquí. Y llevarnos todo esto para la saca. ¿Algo por aquí? Nada por aquí. Vale, pues quieto. Ahí. Pues nada, chicos, vamos a entrar. A ver qué nos encontramos dentro. Por lo que veo hay un montón de enemigos. O sea que vamos a... ¿No puedo meditar? ¿Por qué no puedo meditar? Si se puede saber. Vale, pues no puedo meditar. Quería beberme unos elixires, pero ya veo que no. Vale. ¿Por aquí? ¿Hola? Vale, necesitamos una llave. ¿Aquí ya puedo? Pues no. Vamos a pelo, chicos. ¿Y ahora? Nada, tampoco. Uf, qué cantidad de peña que hay aquí. Uf, 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 uf. Uf. Tremenda. Por Temeria, sí, la que te has comido por Temeria. Vamos a quitarnos estos de en medio, a los pequeñitos y luego al grande. Vale, chicos. Mierda. Vamos, vamos, salta. Vale, perfecto. ¿Qué queda? Tú ven aquí. Esa es brutal, esa ejecución, madre mía. Vale, vamos a ponernos Irden. Vente, muchacho. Ahí te he dado. Uf, tremenda. Vente, vente. Ahí te he dado. ¿Y eso? Hola, ahora. Vale, perfecto. ¿Qué hay por aquí? Vale. Que sí, que ya voy. A ver, ¿cómo abro yo aquí? Vale. Hola. ¿Será aquí? A ver. Ahora ya puedo entrar aquí. Ahí está. Vale. ¿Qué hay aquí? Unos guanteletes de cuero. Y vamos a ello. A abrir la puerta. Venga para adentro que tenemos fiesta. Tut. A ver, fue el test. ¿Qué te cuentas, muchacho?
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Todo empezó con Tiles.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
¿Dónde están los
Where have
niños?
you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Vamos a
Quiet
callarnos a
down,
ver.
Tales. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
¿Le parto la cara o...?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Trickery.
¡Qué capullo!
Mutant. Freak.
Si te pudiera reventar, macho.
Protect us, Father, from all evil.
Nada por aquí algo. ¿Aquí algo? No, nada. Nada. Pues nada, seguimos. A ver, me marca algo por ahí, que no sé qué es. A ver, ¿por aquí puedo ir? Nada. Y nada. A ver, un segundo, chicos. Nada por aquí. Nada por aquí. Nada, nada. Hay que seguir. Hay que seguir a Foltest. Seguimos. Por aquí. Por aquí. Ahí. Uy, ya nos avisan del dragón. Estamos buenos.
The dragon's back! I can't.
¡Ah! ¡Dios! Cagada. Cagada enorme. Hombre. Sí, claro. Bien. Me voy de cara, ¿sabes? Con 2 cojones.
The dragon's back. I can't.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Uy. Venga, seguimos. Fuertes, fuertes, fuertes. Uf. Dios. Tira, 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 tira. Mira qué chulo que era. Ay, me quedé sin espada, con 2 cojones.
You saved my life again.
Oh, mi
Ask what you
espadita.
will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
Me cago
I
en...
need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Vale. A ver, ¿podemos mejorarnos algo de aquí? A ver, daño mágico. No, no, que va. Los nuestros están mucho mejor. Mucho mejor. Vale. Pues nada. Sí, nada. Seguimos tal cual. Vale, por aquí, nada por aquí. ¿Qué me marca ahí? Nada, es arriba, vale, perfecto. Venga, va. Vamos, falta este. Vale. Niños. A su puta bola, sí que sí. ¿Y
Who goes
este?
there?
¿Quién es?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Me da mala espina el tío este,
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Uy.
They have your eyes, sire.
Hostia, el brujo, chaval. Geralt. Geralt que se cepillan. Geralt que se lo cepillan. Estate. Adiós. Adiós. Míralo. Calvo, cabrón. Me voy a reventar la cara.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Vale, chicos, a ver, yo no lo he matado. Foltest me habló de ti. ¿Qué ocurre en el reino? Tri responderá por mí.
What if someone vouched for me?
Vamos a ver.
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Foltest me habló de ti.
Told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Vale, ¿qué
What's
ocurre
the
en el reino?
situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne, not some drooling nobles.
Vale, yo no le he
For
matado.
fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
Vale, pues se encontraría al
I'd
asesino.
go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Ves! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Madre mía. Qué lingotazo te has pegado.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Ves is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves!
Pobre Ves.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Echas una manita, muchacho.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, for he did to Foltest?
Vamos a provocar.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Uf, tocata que te ha caído.
Rip your guts out!
Tú payasín. Uy, vale. Aguanta. Oh, me cago en. No me esperaba que fuera así. Vaya leche me ha pegado. Ahí. Vale. Y abrimos, ¿no? Perfecto. ¿Queda uno vivo ahí? Ah, pero no puedo darle nada. Vale. A ver. Dadme algo. Vale, nos ponemos los guanteletes. Mira cachipa. Vale. No tengo nada. Perfecto. Vamos a ponernos un gato. No puedo. Bien. Vale. Mis cosas, tío. Uy, aquí queda algo. ¿Qué te queda? ¿Qué te queda, muchacho? Bueno. Vale, nada. Debe ser... No sé qué será, pero no me deja. Pues no detecta, por lo menos. O sea que... Subimos.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Apaga.
What was that?
Aquí. Pasa, amigo. Pasa. Oh, pero no me cierres la puerta y pasa para adentro. Mariquita.
What was that?
Vente. Vente aquí. Entra. Pero dale.
Hit the mutants!
Pero bueno. Bueno, aturde y se me queda ahí. Ah, gilipollado. ¿Y no me ves?
What was that?
Ahora sí. Nada por aquí. Me llevo esto. Vamos a apagar esta luz. Vale. No echándose una siesta. Vale, aquí hay otro.
I'd like to serve Temeria, Sergeant, not wander below ground like a stricker.
¿Te vienes? Ven, ven.
What was that?
Uy, 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 uy.
Take you!
Se me ha quedado enganchado. Nada, sin problema.
I get pea soup one more time, I'll puke on the hook.
Aquí nos partimos a todo Dios y se acaba la historia. Uy, a ti no te haya visto. Nada por aquí, nada por aquí.
Good sir, please
Uy,
release me.
¿por qué me marca?
Thank you. I've 2 children. I'll do
¿Por qué me la marca?
anything you will me to.
¿No puedo sacarte a ti? No, por lo visto no. Ah, vale, hostia. Sí, sigo teniendo mis señales. Ah, pues tampoco. Ahora. ¿Ah? ¿Tampoco? Vale, ¿a ti? Tampoco. Bueno, pues ahí os quedáis, chicos. Yo más no puedo hacer.
You need to drop your trousers every time.
Y por aquí nos piramos. A ver. Nos vemos. Mis cosas, estaría bien encontrarlas, ¿sabes? Por aquí no hay nada. Aquí. Me lo llevo todo. Me lo llevo.
You would not dare!
¿Pero qué dices?
Following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more
Hombre, Maris la Valet.
require of me?
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Voltes did not sire your little bastards.
I shall sign whatever you wish.
Of course you will, milady. All succumb sooner or later.
Please, not the iron. There's no...
¿Dónde estás? ¿Qué te voy a dar? Subnormal.
You're out. Appointments
Uy, uy, ven.
tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Ven.
You'll see
Ven
it
aquí.
today.
Ven. Dale. Dame. Vas a chupar, pero vamos. Quieto.
I trust
A
you're not
tu
leaving.
casa.
Will you unbind me?
Esto YouTube me lo censura fijo, No metas mano, que
I am
era.
at your mercy, Witcher. What now?
Cover yourself, milady.
In better times, the king spoke to me of you. You must look me in the eyes when you answer.
No.
I suppose I must believe you. You should be glad. I'd have to gouge out those devil's eyes otherwise.
Mira qué chula.
I am glad, milady. I like my eyes.
Where are my children?
Forgive me, but I just escaped my cell, and can't count myself among the well-informed.
Then you are at my mercy. I know this dungeon better than anyone. Your chances of escaping are nil without my help. Slim with it.
I'll gladly take Slim.
In that case, let us go. Along the way, you can tell me how my son, Arian Lavalette, died.
Uf. Vale, chicos. Vamos a ponernos esto. A ver, armas. Bueno, vamos a ponernos esto, pero vamos, yo quiero mi espada. Estos son mejores. Vale, y estos pantalones son bastante mejor. Vale, no, perdón. Ahí. Vale. Bueno, a ver si nos aclaramos. Ahí está, perfecto. Bueno, chicos, vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy aquí. Uy.
They never miss. They're the elite of the Nilfgaardian army.
¿Y esto? Parecen
You're
bailarines.
kidding, right? There are only 2 of them. Holding 2 of the best crossbows in the world.
What do you want, Excellency?
To aid you, my lady. Or rather, to present a proposal.
The Lavalettes have never made and will never make a pact with Nilfgaard.
Pantaray, Baroness. There are no constants in this world. It is time to adapt to the new order, particularly now that Arion and the king are no more. You and the royal children require protection.
Where are they?
In the upper castle. They are safe, unhurt thus far. I can guarantee their further safety and yours, provided you can agree to Imperial protection. Stomach, as it were, Nilfgaardians in your presence. Naturally, I expect nothing in return.
You contradict yourself, Ambassador. Your ruse is not lost on me. But so be it. Now take me to my children.
I hadn't planned on going to the upper castle.
And rightly so. Many there tremble with anticipation for tomorrow's execution. I must resolve a few administrative matters to deliver the Baroness from this oppression, and I will occupy, for ample time, I think, the guards at the main dungeon gate in the process. My lady, I leave you in the hands of this honorable knight. Witcher, count 20 heartbeats and follow me.
Why would you aid a Kingslayer, Excellency?
I aid a witcher who may find the real regicide. I'm a principled man who abhors all acts of violence, in addition to which the empire I represent needs a stable north. But we digress. 20 heartbeats, then follow.
Bueno, chicos, ahora sí que sí. Vamos a dejar el capítulo de aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Cuidaos.